Today we had the launch of our strategic plan, also combined with the Circle of Wise Women, a celebration of the Circle of Wise Women. And for us, it means that the Wise Women affirm our strategic plan. Our strategic plan is focused on amplifying the voices of women and girls. Some of the key areas is agency, economic justice, climate justice, just conversations around us, a more resilient community.
Today's event was a manifestation and a celebration of good work done by women of Kibera in their own identity, which they have pronounced clearly and articulated. They have an identity in Kibera as Polycom Girls, and they started from where the needs of their lives was and how they found that they are not leading a life that gives them their dignity. So they want to retrieve and restore their dignity, and that is what they were celebrating today with a strategic planning launch.
I'm very overwhelmed today. I'm very excited today to actually see how far, not only just Polycom Girls, but how far Jane has come. When I came in this morning, I asked Jane, did you ever dream of ever being in such a forum? And she told me, in my wildest dream, I never dreamt of being in such a forum. And I remembered one day when I met her and I told her, Jane, you are the expert and you are the author of the journey that you want to travel. And this is where the journey has brought us.
Passing the baton is about bringing everybody into the conversation, accepting that our trailblazers who are currently retired still have a lot of wisdom which we can harvest from, and also accepting that the younger people also have wisdom that we can listen to. So it's cross-generation conversation, listening from the young, having the older people also in the space, and just having that cross-generational conversation, accepting that we all have to learn from each other for us to move together as a movement.
Today's event is very strategic for us as girls and young women when it comes to economic empowerment. Yes, and the bit of passing the baton, because I am a testimony that the founder, Jane Agar, found me in Homa Bay County, and she has really mentored me and also given me and taken me to spaces where I have gotten to network and also learn from the expertise that has made me learn more and more on how the CSO network and also how it works, and how you can leverage on what is best for you as a girl and a young woman, and to be objective as a girl and a young woman to spearhead that which is important to you as a person.
So from Homa Bay to Nairobi to different parts of this country, we are passing the baton because leadership is a transition. It's a transition, and for the process to continue, the elders must give the baton to the young because time evolves around it. The beauty and power in this project is that it is a sustainability win-win project. We have our Council of Wise Women on whose shoulders we are all standing, because they opened the space for girls and young women in this country long before you and I were born. In the 50s, in the 60s, they fought for the space, for the agency for women and girls to be acknowledged, respected, and uplifted. And now today, we are in 2024, we look back and we say, we know that you went back and opened the space for us. We have come to say thank you and to come and seek your wisdom, because we know that you know what we don't know.
Today, I want to take it as one of my happiest days. It gives me a lot of joy, because for me, I can see light at the end of the tunnel, especially the strategic plan from 2024 to 2029. Looking at the young girls sitting in this room, it really gives me joy to say that there is somebody somewhere who cares. There is a lot that has been achieved, although there is still a lot to be done to accomplish the program and the agenda for women and girls.
We want to see the field, the space open and expanded for young people to join in the fight for leadership, economic liberation, and social justice. And today I was so happy to interact with a group of young women who are being mentored by Polycom. And I could see the determination from the faces of those whom we met, and also the contributions we have made for them, opening ourselves for consultation, for guidance, for support at any time. And I want to wish them all the best of luck and success in their engagement in the public life.
We want to really appreciate Polycom for what they are doing for our girls. Personally, I've lived in Kibera for the last 50 years, and I know the problem our young girls are going through in Kibera, which is what Polycom has been trying to help the girls not to go through. Our girls go into early marriages or early pregnancies because of lack of the necessities as a girl. And Polycom is helping them know how to take care of themselves, know how to avoid sexual harassments from men, and it has really impacted on most of our girls because they work with the schools, so they know where to get these girls and they know how to tap these girls, and it has really made an impact in Kibera.
The power is in this house.
Yes.
And let us make a declaration. This is the change of the women of movement of Kenya. And I want to declare that the power is in our hands, and if we want to change that power, we have it in this house, and this generation could be the thing that we have been waiting for. What have we been waiting for? We would want to change this terrain to be better for ourselves, our grandchildren, and our children, and our generation to come.
No single generation can claim that they are able to move and to shift the paradigm for Africa's women and girls on their own. Therefore, solidarity, collaboration is key. Today we have kissed and honored and washed the feet of our elders in respect, in showing humility, in showing that we are ready for servitude, the way they served in this country for our women and girls. We have washed their feet because that is the only gratitude we could show, and we have brought our own humility to them to say we thank you. You fought long before we were born. You fought when we were still children. Today we are speaking as girls and women because you fought. And so we continue with passing the baton because it is a sustainable, continuous project for us and very powerful for Africa's women and girls.
What the new leadership means at Polycom Girls is that we are looking at trusting young people with leadership. We are looking at cross-generational conversations. We are looking at sustaining the gains that we've gotten historically and just making sure future generations have something they can learn from. As an organization, we are opening our hearts and our spaces to learning from the women who've been in this space, from various actors, from civil societies to government agencies, to just ensure that we are able to achieve our strategy and able to constantly adapt to the realities that we have in the country and the realities that we have as a nation and the world.
In the next 5 years, I'm seeing a very vibrant organization with young people leading. I'm seeing more agency of women and girls working together without competition, but complementing each other. I'm seeing a space where girls are not shy to talk to because they lack no one to talk to, but we have a chain of people that they can refer to and talk to very openly. I wish you the best, young people. The space is yours, the resources are there, the opportunities are there. Take it, run with it.